Hi, my name is Danielle Howell. My persuasive speech will be on why should sports gambling be legalized? Legalization of sports gambling. What do you think of that? How about every state? Why you say? Sports gambling is an act of predicting sports outcome and placing a wage on it. Each individual state is given the power to regulate gambling rules. Because of the rules, there are large black markets for sports in sports gambling. There are large benefits of countries can enjoy when states decide to legalize sports betting. Not only would it make the economy grow, but it will also give more population to both majority and minority sports. It will also solve the problem of game theory and establish 132 billion of the money is going to be sports legalization through sport books. The other billion is reported to be legalized wage through certain bookmarkers and offshore websites. The pros of gambling may include, for example, increased employment and income, increased tax revenues, enhanced tourist and recreation opportunities, and raising property values. Sports gambling is headed into a period of normalization since the Supreme Court lifted the federal ban. It has been legalized in 20 states plus Washington, D.C., and it is dependent legalization in many others through mobile sporting betting only launched in May of 2019. Pennsylvania allowed has ranked in 1.5 billion of wages, the third largest amount of the country. The basic of the betting of the sports are not very difficult from the betting that take place in other variables, fields such as horse values, to accept basic and found the same principle where outcomes of the particular event is predicted and wages are placed on it accordingly. The history of betting can be traced back to time immemorial from the Colosseums that show some of the wildest and the biggest tournaments and some of the most furious kind of betting to the modern day, where betting of the informal and formal kind to take place of the almost part of the world. In many states, organization sports betting first came into formation during the 19th century when the horse racing culture suddenly came into the limelight and revenued the sports arena. However, betting as a regular active was sparked during the early 20th century when this recreation movement has made more acceptable to lower and middle class at the time of auction systems used in betting themselves to the power of automatically set the odds, but betting on a lot that showcase one horse is given the race, the winner will win full amount bet. This become popular to other sporting arena, such as boxing, football games, but even despite of that, the setting of odds actually was an almost impossible task every time and could cause the bookings to lose a lot of money and the strategy went awry. Sports gambling will also be fueled with rumors and controversy and theories, but the legalization of the sport betting would turn these controversial theories to the unknown data that would therefore irrelevant, especially when you see the studies reopen the benefits from it and financial gains. In conclusion, sports gambling has a purported positive effects of the American public. A portion of the money can go to fund from the public service such as education. This is important to create a well-informed and well-employed society and a flourishing economy. Also, states are allowed to tax sports books as an individual as they deem necessary. Again, schools as well as health center, roads, construction will benefit from revenues received from the sports betting. However, although the financial gain is obvious, it is only financial gain that's rewarding in a form of recreation and leisure fun, and can also provide with a deep sense of satisfaction as well. Ultimately, I hope you can understand the benefits of legalization sports gambling and choose the support of legalization of sports in your state. Thank you.